Interesting. Okay. The Supreme Secret. Find the Guhua treasure. Let's learn the recipe. It is Guhua fish and lamb soup. Okay. That was an interesting little quest line. Yeah, it's over. Okay.
Don't rush.
Where am I? Okay. Well, let's go over here then. There's money over there. Surely this is an elevator. Yilong Wharf. I think this is where I needed to be for the other quest anyway. What's she doing? Oh, you're a fisher. Well, here I was hoping for a catch. Didn't think I'd get an unusual outsider instead of a fish. Why are you fishing here? Sorry, what? Speak up, I can't hear you. Never mind, I read your lips, and if I'm not wrong, you're wondering why I'm fishing by the waterfall, just as everyone else who's asked. See the shallow area over there. Some unfortunate fish come plummeting off the waterfall, dying the moment they crash into the rocks. I feel bad for them, but I can't let them perish in vain either, so I cook them into delicious dishes and eat them with gratitude. Thanks to them, I don't have to worry about food, nor do I have to catch other fish. If you look at the big picture, the number of fish that die in Chenyu Vale each day declines thanks to me. And that's a good deed, wouldn't you say? They're still dying? You're eating them? Unless you're saying you're eating them alive and they somehow remain alive in your stomach, which is not possible. I only catch the fish that are destined to be baited, and I think of it as making friends. What a unique point of view. The water's too loud. I can't hear you at all. Let me guess, you think I'm strange, right? Now, I used to be a fisherman who didn't care about anything other than catching fish and making money. But several years ago, I heard about the legend about carp fish from Mr. Dayin at the tea house. The carp and the carp adeptus have been nothing but kind to everyone in Chenyu Vale, but I might have hurt some of the carp when I was fishing. I didn't want to make that mistake again. But I don't have any other skills. I've got to do this to make ends meet. So if you see a special carp when you're fishing, please let them go. It'll bring you good fortune. Interesting, I guess. I gotta swim back over now. My box. I'm gonna have so many geosigils for like nothing now. I guess I can exchange them for money. Is the teleporter up? Yeah, it's over there. Okay. Ooh, money. You don't talk, so I guess I can't buy anything from you. Refreshing refreshments. Tea eggs, tea cakes, refreshing snacks. Welcome to Lianfeng Dim Sum. Ooh, dim sum. Simple and convenient specialty foods that you can even enjoy on board a ship. I want to buy. Give me the recipes. Thank you. New recipes to make. And now that it is a new battle pass, I need to actually be cooking every week. Gotta steal all the things.
Need some fresh bamboo for this.
For what? Growing? I guess. What if you get yourself far enough out into the water that it's so deep your bamboo stick doesn't reach the bottom? What then? Switch me back to this. Up. Or it's on top of this building. One or the other. Nothing down there. Okay. It's probably up. But you never... Okay, whatever. Get down. I'm not climbing it again. Let's just go up the elevator. Oh, it's not down here right now. There it is. Going up. It's very pretty, though. I wonder if this is lit up at night. Hello. These fools just won't do what they're told. I'll need some more obedient dogs. Dogs? I don't think we know each other, friend. Leave. Interesting that we were put as the traveler there. I wonder if that's like a quest or something later. Millilith? What's going on out here? Li Jing, Communications Office Staff. Adjustments can still be made to the new delivery plan's transfer points. Oh, forgive me. Can I help you? What are you doing? It's complicated. I'll try to give you a summary. I work at the communications office, and my job is to evaluate and optimize transport plans for designated routes. Even if the communications office is well staffed, covering all the transportation work throughout Liyue is quite impossible, which is why we outsource some work to the local secure transport agencies. I regret asking. But given how their equipment varies, controlling the transportation times with any precision is a nightmare. This, in turn, poses a considerable challenge to our planning capabilities. A situation like this will be difficult to turn around in the short term. After all, standardizing their equipment requires a huge investment. Local secure transport agencies are usually unable to afford such large sums. They still have to live and eat, right? So it's up to us to eke a solution out somehow. Okay, goodbye. I'm not talking to you again. Oh, we can still go up further? Ooh! Spin crystal number 125. Welcome to Hazy Post. I probably said that wrong. This is where the communications office conducts its business at Yilong Wharf. What can I do for you? What do you do here? The registration of people and goods entering and exiting, the inspection, and, if needed, the quarantine of the above, applications for delivery within Liyue's borders, and ad hoc goods storage. Those are our 4 main tasks. So you're like customs, but also a storage unit. Usually outlanders who wish to do business in Liyue and who arrive at Yilong Wharf will come here to register their personal information. Our staff will then inspect and disinfect their goods. If you wish to transport goods to other locations within Liyue's borders, this is where you register. We will also evaluate the total quantity of goods and distances to destinations, and the manifests will be sent to transport units or our partners at the Secure Transport Agency, after which said secondary departments will do the actual transportation. I need to stop talking to these people. If you have not yet planned a final delivery destination, you can also register here to have them stored temporarily in one of our warehouses. Of course, all this assumes you already have a formal business permit. If you need one, we can also serve as a proxy to help you apply for it. Of course, that would be a bit less efficient than doing it in Liyue Harbor. Holy crap, they talk a lot. Goodbye. I just want that treasure chest that was up here. That way? Oh, so it is. So it is.
And all the more valuable for it.
How do I get back up now? Okay. That worked. Teleporter. Yes. Well, and here we are. Oh, that old guy was with us this whole time from the quest. Grandpa Lou or whatever. Though I don't understand it in the least, I still think it's amazing. Just watching her stand there singing, or sing while walking around, or sing while sitting, and then sing while she lifts her hand and slowly lets it fall, all the while ceaselessly singing. I really don't know just what kind of magical powers the old lady has, babbling, chanting, singing, and reciting, reciting, and crying. I haven't got a clue what she's saying, but it's amazing. Little Mal, can you understand? That's just how opera singing is. And weren't there fight scenes later? There was that old dude who could do 88 flips and tricks, riveting stuff. Yeah, it's great. It's just a shame that I don't understand a thing. A whole bunch of people fighting and jumping all over the place, all super flashy and such, one-on-one. Several all fighting each other, 5 or 6 taking turns. It's just almost addictive. Hello. We are looking for a technician from Fontaine. Chief Luo and Grandpa Lu said, what name did they give us again? Haute Moon Tan Yi. Yep, it sounds like Grandpa Lu sent you all right. Just call me Haute Montaigne? Montaigne? Haute Montaigne, I'm pretty sure. I'm a researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute. Because like Haute Couture and then I guess Montaigne. I'm the young lady of the Feiyun Commerce Guild. All right. That's quite enough acting. Are you all right, Storm? Yep. Our young lady is... Wait, that's not right. She's Storm and Paimon's Paimon. Anyway, it was Grandpa Lu who sent us looking for you. Miss Storm, Miss Paimon. Hello, I'm Little Mao, a friend of mountains. Yes, that's what my name means. Haute Montaigne can be a bit hard to pronounce, so I asked Little Mao to just call me that. Really, quite the interesting pair. How did you two meet? It was quite fortuitous. Last year, I went to the mountains in the south for a spell and got lost in the fog. A huge beast the size of a cow. Etienne Lewis was glaring at me? What? And I thought I was done for, but just then, a little kid suddenly shouted at me. I followed the sound through the mist and got out and was saved. Otherwise, I would have been eaten. Just like that, and my family in Fontaine wouldn't even have been able to claim compensation on my accounts. I know more about what goes on in the mountains than the grown-ups. Is that so? You're amazing, Little Mao. Haute Montaigne. Grandpa Lu and Chief Luo are looking for you. All right, got it. I'll be there in a jiffy. Hold on, this is being done. Okay, hopefully that fixes it. All the shows here are just too good. I ended up watching several, one right after the other, and now my legs have fallen asleep, but I just can't understand a word. What sorts of stories are they telling? It's about how way back when a huge carp and a monster from the mountains fought. A you kill me, I kill you story. In the end, everyone dies. That's a pretty concise summary. But don't talk about killing and dying so much, little Mao. If you think about that kind of stuff too often, you might become the villain when you grow up. Since those in Qiaoying village are waiting for me, it's time to go. See you all later. Let's go watch the shows here again when you're about to head back to Fontaine. And off she goes. Okay, now that we've solved the puzzle, we can get back to business. Little Mao, how about you? What are you two going to do? To be honest, we're not quite sure how to explain it. The water and soil in Chenyu Vale are kind of out of whack, and we need to cure them for everything in Chenyu Vale to get better. I get it. Miss Paimon is trying to say that we need to restore nature. Yeah, that's right. You're really amazing, little Mao. You got it right away. Restoring nature, you say. Did someone talk to you about that? That's right. A friend who's always taking care of me told me she wants to restore nature too. If we restore nature, everything will get better, so I want to help too. She also told me about you two. Oh, so you've seen her too. You mean my friend? Of course, silly Miss Paimon. How could we be friends if I'd never seen her? Fair point, I guess. That makes things easier. Actually, we want to... Paimon remembers we need to find the jade treasures in the water and then do some rain jade rites. But even though we've come upstream, we still haven't found any clues. Ah, I know. Come with me. I'll show you where to look. What a useful child. What? Is it really that easy? Little Mao, your friend wants to restore nature, right? Yeah, she told me a lot. Such as stories from before Qiaoying Village became Qiaoying Village, how the tea trees came to be, and more. She said that things will get worse and worse in Chenyu Vale if the natural order isn't restored. Oh, looks like we're on the same page then. Little Mao, you just said you knew where we could find leads, right? Yeah, I don't know if it'll help, but when you mentioned jade treasures and rain jade and stuff, I just thought of it. Come with me. Yep, let's go. Okay, well that's done.